Hello? Hi. Hello. Oh, that's weird. Okay, I can see channel point redeems. Maybe my chat's just being laggy. I can see channel point redeems happening in my queue, but I can't see them in the chat. That's weird. Bye, Crispy. Congrats on being first. Hello, hello. Push the wrong button. It's fine. There we go. Hello. I'm just gonna do like a refresh and see. I mean, obviously they won't show up again, but I don't know why. I don't know why they're not showing up in the actual chat. Maybe now that I refresh, maybe they will. I've too many things stacked over here. It's fine. But I did also see the Mad Lib. So, but someone redeemed a Mad Lib last stream to name a place. And I didn't write it down. I don't remember who that was. I don't remember who that was. So Crispy, I'm gonna give you the plural noun. I totally remember giving the place out. Okay, now I can see them. Yes, I lost the game. I lost the game. It's fine. It's fine. I did add a couple more things to fishing, by the way. Check the VOD later. Yeah, I was like, it's probably in the VOD. It's like, I know I told someone a place. I want to say it was maybe NLA. Where'd my pen go? Use my Taco Bell one. So, I did update, I added a couple more things to fishing, and I also updated some of the sounds. I still need to get Garrus's sound. I want to get Garrus talking about calibration. And I want to make that be an alert. And some of them, some of the sounds I added are also alert sounds. So I figured it's fine that some of the fishing things, the alert sounds are okay, because it's not like you get to control what you get for fishing. So if you're like looking to set off a specific sound thing, then the alert is, is there if you were like wanting to do that. So, yes, hello. We are live on a Wednesday, which is a different thing than usual, which I'm thinking we might... I'm kind of trying to figure out and mess around with the idea of summer schedule stuff. Yes, a tap stream on a Wednesday. Hi, Lonely. Hello. What do we think about Wednesdays, y'all? How do we feel about Wednesdays? Cause in talking to Talarian about possible summer schedule stuff, the current thought of streams is one, I would like to do 4 streams a week. I thought that was fitting for him to have that for that, because I was like, wait, I have this sound file. I might as well add it. A little bonus, a little things. Wait, which show? Wait, what? Did I miss context for something? Oh, like Wednesday? Okay, I know there's a trailer for season 2. I'm not watching it because I just know I'm gonna watch it anyway. Asked about Wednesday. Yeah, that took my brain a second to catch on to that. Honestly, you should watch Wednesday. I very much enjoyed the first season. I am not watching any of the Eddie shorts or any trailer things or anything for season 2. I just know I'm gonna watch it. So, before Titus ha-ha'd at us, the tentative thought for summer schedule is I don't know if I would do every, like, 4 days for co-working streams, but I'm thinking, like, Monday through Thursday morning possible co-working streams, and I'm thinking gaming streams. So some of those days would be like a double, they would be double stream days, so I don't know if that's too much. But obviously the energy levels for a co-working versus a Yes. Hi, Ella. Am I supposed to pay attention to you? Yeah. Versus like us hanging out and whatnot, you know, it's not as um it's not as much energy things because I'm not obviously I'm still multitasking during co-working streams, but not to the level I am, you know, while we do gaming streams. So the thought would be Monday through Thursday co-working, possibly in the mornings. Gaming streams would be Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. And it feels really scary to change the days that I stream. So I'd love some thoughts. Because with Talarian's new job, his schedule is that he's doing 410s. So he doesn't have work on Fridays. So that would give us Fridays and Saturdays for the summer to hang out or go do something if we felt like going and doing something. That we would have those days to be able to do that. But also it's very scary to move away. Like I have done Friday, Saturday, and Monday literally almost the entire time that I have streamed. The only other major change I've done to my schedule is I dropped Sundays. That I used to do Friday through Monday. And then at some point, I realized 4 streams in a row was maybe a too much with also doing all the work stuff and everything else. So I dropped Sundays, and then Sundays have now rotated into the like, hey, bonus slot thing. Wednesdays are currently kind of also sitting in that, so I figured we would try it out today and see how I feel. So, oh, both as Wednesday holding hands. Cool. You'll watch any day, so do what's best for your schedule. I appreciate that. Because that's the thing is, like, I'm not planning to change the time of streams, so it's still going to be, like, the co-working streams would be at a different time slot. But the gaming streams, everything, you know, would still be our usual 5:30 to, you know, for summer, we, you know, might go longer. Like, honestly, like, we probably won't do super late. I used to stream... Looking back at some of, like, at how long I used to stream and how many hours I spent, I'm like, wow, that was a lot of hours. I used to do... that I would try to go live at 5, which would usually end up being 5:15 or 5:30, which is why I eventually just gave in and made the time be 5:30. I would try to go live at 5, and then I would usually stream until like 10:30 or 11 my time. And those were really long streams. Those were, like, I definitely, like, can do that length of stream, I think, still. Now that, like, I'm done with Masters and done, you know, in terms of energy balance right now, I probably could do that if I wanted to. We have done a couple longer streams. But in terms of consistently being able to do, you know, not to have a wild balance of like how long I can stream for, to do like 6 hours one day and then 2 hours the next. I would rather average out and do like between the 3 and 5 feels really good. I'll say we're going to do on the shorter side today, and we're probably going to be like 3 at max was kind of my thought. Because I still have some other stuff that I would like to get done today. Just in terms of like I would like to play some more ESO. I should actually clean my desk off. Like I didn't get to everything on the to-do list yet. But I wanted to be able to play a little to the left today. So it feels really weird to change the days, but that's kind of where I'm sitting right now, because I know for me, as much as my ADHD doesn't like a schedule, I do know that I do function better when I have a set schedule. So in terms of summer, I would like to keep a schedule for myself, is the idea. So that's the tentative thought of like, because then, you know, I would have like a work week that is like, here we do the co-working streams in the morning, and then we have our days that are gaming in the evenings. So hi CT, hi Spider, hi Looney, hello, greetings from the airport. Hello to the airport. Hello. Okay, let's see. Also, Looney, I don't know if you looked at the schedule. We might possibly, I put in a little bit of Final Fantasy X in the schedule. I think I maybe put a little bit, but we are kind of mostly putting it on hold for a week to catch up with everything else. Okay. CT, yours is a noun. Looney, yours, it says occupation, plural. Okay. And then Spider, you actually get to start off the next one. So Spider, you get to pick. Do we want to start the next one in the Dungeons and Dragons Mad Lib book? Or do you want to start the next one in the regular Mad Libs book? Okay. And then we need to look at the VOD of, I gave someone a place on Monday, I gave someone a place and I didn't write it down. Yes, we can do the D&D one. Yeah, we decided whenever we start a new one, that's whoever gets it is the person who gets to pick which book we do it in. Okay, cookies. I got cat hair on my mouth. Oh, I think I inhaled it. I thought I blew it off. Ew. Yeah, that was probably yours. Ew. Not tasty. Okay. Cookies and cream. Ice cream. That sounds delicious. Okay, Space Cadets. Okay, so we'll have to look at the VOD for the A Place one, so we'll probably read that Mad Lib out later. And then we can start. Okay, Spider, you are starting us off with a part of the body. What a wild one to start with. Okay, we're starting with a part of the body. Yup. I know, I was gonna say, someone other than Looney got part of the body. I can't remember the last one that wasn't a Looney part of the body. Oh, okay. I was trying to think, it was like there was something else that my brain was gonna say in terms of talking about stuff for stream things and whatnot. I did post about it in Discord as well, but all of 2021's VODs are now available on the VOD channel. So I just wanted to mention that. So if you are looking to check out any of that, that means the entirety of the Forbidden West. The entirety of the Horizon Zero Dawn playthrough is available. The entirety of the BioShock's playthrough is available. There's a lot of Shining Pearls. Pokemon Shining Pearls playthrough is available. But we didn't finish that until 2022, so the end of it's not there. But there's a lot of stuff on there. I am trying to schedule 3 days in advance, so that means there's 36 VODs that I have scheduled. So I'm trying to remember where it should be at the start of 2022, so it should be like January's VODs. So at some point in the next few days, Horizon Forbidden West will start posting. Because we started that when it came out in February, and the last ones I scheduled were like my birthday in April. Were some of the last ones I scheduled. So 2022 is getting posted as quick as I can. Thorax? Yeah, we could do that. It does not. It just says part of the body. It does not specify human body. Also, this is a D&D book, so I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be human. Thorax. Ooh. I did also get the new channel points set up for the tarot cards. I added a couple more things to fishing. Productive things have happened. We're almost to the point that I'm gonna like get back to like starting to edit stuff. if I could keep this consistent that it's like 3 days out that I have scheduled, essentially it means I'm only going to need to schedule a day's worth of VODs, which I'm posting 12 a day, which seems like a ton, but if I post any less, it's going to take us like even more months to get everything posted. That I'm only having to schedule a day at a time, which gives me some more time to work on other things. And right now that's been working on the stuff that I want to do in fishing and making more alert things. So I'm almost back to the point that I'm going to actually be able to start editing some stuff for YouTube, which I'm excited about. Because obviously I'm spending a ton of time working on YouTube stuff, but I'm not like... I'm not making anything that is like new right now because I'm still just working on VODs. So I appreciate any of you who are going and watching those VODs. I know the VOD channel's been growing in terms of subscribers like way more than I anticipated it to. It's not big by any means, but when I last looked at it today, when I was closing out my extra tabs, it was at 58 subscribers. And I know in the grand scheme of things for YouTube, that's not a lot, but considering the VOD channel has been around for like, what's it been, 2 months, maybe 3 months? I don't even think it's been that long. I think it's been like a couple months. And that it's mostly had content posted. Like, we just got to the point at the end of 2021 that we have this microphone. So the majority of the content on that channel is still the, like, I don't think it's awful audio quality, but it's either no microphone, it's the or like my old microphone. You have plans to upload more Cozy Grove in the future? I have like 5 or 6 episodes that are waiting for me to be edited, that I just haven't gotten a chance to edit them yet. So yes, I haven't got to play it. I think I last played it in like fall. And then the End of Master stuff, I that was the thing I had to drop, was editing and recording for YouTube. So yes, I do want to get back to Cozy Grove. I want to get back to Final Fantasy. I have multiple episodes. Actually, are they still on this computer or are they on my external? I think I moved everything to the external. I was going to say, can I quickly see? Oh, but I have so many things on this external drive. It's fine. I was going to see if I can find... Not edited for YouTube. Yeah, Cozy Grove, not done. How many do I have in here? I have 1, 2, 3, 4... I have 6 episodes of Cozy Grove that I have not edited yet. So... there's definitely some stuff that will be edited hopefully soon, because let me see, what month did I play this Cozy Grove episode in? The loading screen for the game is talking about October. I guess I could tell in the file. Doesn't it say when the file was created? Oh my god. The last time this episode was recorded in August. I didn't realize it had been that long since I've actually gotten to play. I miss playing Cozy Grove. You had R2-D2, but that took all your moonstones. I think R2-D2 is worth it, though. It's fun. It's fun having R2-D2 in the game. I like it. I still, like, I've had extra moonstones for a bit that I've been, like, trying to not spend all of them. From buying the... What's it? The storybook? From buying the last DLC, I had, like, an extra 10,000 moonstones. And I was intending to try to save them to actually buy some of the bundles, but I didn't buy the bundles because I wanted to save them in case there was stuff in the store I wanted. So that I still have I didn't get Anakin's outfit. I do still technically have enough to get Anakin's outfit if I want to. And then this week I got the 1,500 moonstones. So I still have those sitting there because I didn't actually spend any of this week's money. So I'm like, cool. Looking forward to them. I appreciate it, Lonely. Yeah, I really like playing Cozy Grove. And actually there is some VODs that we did actually stream Cozy Grove at a point. But I didn't do a ton of it. Like, I think there's like 3 or 4 days on stream that we played it. It was one that I started it on stream and then I didn't continue it to do it on stream, and I played a bit of it off stream, but now the current YouTube playthrough is farther than that other save file. we're into nuke territory. Hands down the best character in the franchise. Me and Talarian went to, that's part of the reason I wasn't actually around much yesterday, that we went to the movies and we went and saw Revenge of the Sith because they did the re-release of it, and I wanted to go see it just because, you know, it's cool to go see a Star Wars movie in, you know, on the big screen in theaters. Watching Revenge of the Sith in the theaters was such a different experience than just like watching it at home. It was really cool. It was really cool to see, specifically like the lightsaber battles that are in that movie. It was really cool to see in big screen. So that was fun. But then it was like I came home and then, you know, I worked on stream stuff. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's already like 9 and I haven't done Issa dailies and, you know, all the things. Time went by really fast yesterday. I'm like, oh, it's already this time. And that's why I'm tired. So yeah. And then today I'm trying to, I guess Wednesdays are essentially almost like my trial day for like what my summer schedule is going to be. So today I tried out the option of, you know, get up, you know, have breakfast, chill out for a little bit, then go to the gym, and then, you know, come home, shower, and then settle in, and then get stuff done. I think I want to do it the other way around, though. Yes, Ella, you're adorable, and I'm paying attention to you. But I think I want to do it the other way. I think I want to get up, do my productive stuff, and then go to the gym. So, which I think will work in terms of, like, get up, do a, not like early morning. I'm thinking, like, you know, 9 or 10 in the morning, my time. So morning stream, but not, like, early morning. Co-work, get some stuff done, and then I would go to the gym afterwards. Because whatever I decided to be, I want to have, you know, I don't necessarily like have to stick with it, but I would like to have a set summer schedule of some sort. Yes, Ella, you're so sweet. Yeah. I know, you probably just want attention. I don't know why Ella comes and bugs me. Talarian's usually the one who feeds them. I know, you just want your dinner, huh? That's her motivation. That's her real motivation. Yeah. That it in terms of updating things. I think that's about it. Oh, the other thing I was going to toss out. If you have not voted yet, we are doing community night on Saturday. So if you have not voted in the poll for games, let's see, what's currently in the lead? Currently Jackbox, Golf, and Words are the top 3. And then Truck Sim and My Little Universe are tied for that 4th place slot. So depending on, you know, what gets voted for, we'll play. We typically play 3 to 4 games, is what we typically do. So just depending on the timing of how much we want for each game. So if you haven't voted, and actually I'm going to go like this. Community night on Saturday. Will pinning work? Hey! Whoa! Shockingly, pinning and stuff works in Twitch. No way! I also do think it would be cool to be one of the chosen channels at some point. Yes, go feed the cats. Do the thing. I do think it would be cool to, Be one of the chosen channels at some point for any of these feature things that Twitch keeps trying out. Like, they still are supposedly testing the, like, stream streaks. Because we don't have those here. And then I know Negs has the, like, bit one, which I think that the bit emote cheer thing, I think that's fun. Because I know they're fun on TikTok. But, like, holy butts. Like, if you want to, like, keep a chain going, like, you have to be ready to, like, push the button literally immediately. Because you get, like, 3 seconds before it's like, nope, no combo for you. It's, like, it's ridiculously quick. But I don't oppose it, but it definitely feels like Twitch is just trying to copy TikTok. Is what it feels like. Okay. I guess we're not doing anything story related, so I'll leave fishing open. I will leave fishing open for us, which means I'm going to push the fishing button again because I can. I think I'm going to move it down here a bit, though. Possibly. I don't know, does that seem too tiny? I feel like it's smaller on this screen for some reason. And I don't know why that happened, other than it must have gotten accidentally resized at some point. Alright. Well, if you have not seen A Little to the Left before, we played this game a while ago for CT's Channel Point Redeem. We played it for about an hour. And then I think we just did chapter 1. Then for the next while, I haven't been doing them every day since I hit the 100, but it's been long enough since we've played the main part of this game that I have achieved 100 daily tidies. I literally set like an alarm to do it because I wanted the achievements for it. And I actually figured that we would get back to this game possibly before I would hit 100, and then that didn't get to happen. So we're going to be jumping back into the actual main game today to do some of the actual, like, different puzzles and stuff. Because the daily tidies essentially are almost like, you know, it's like a rotation of the same kind of puzzle. So, like, there's this one that you place items all together. There's sticky notes that you line up a line. There's stars. There's the spider one. Like, it's the same set of puzzles, but just, like, different variations. Yeah, we are playing A Little to the Left. So this was unlocked. So this is technically a wheelspin unlock. That the wheel landed on return to a game that we did not finish. And we did not finish this game, and I very much enjoyed playing it. And I thought it would be fitting to play some more of it. It's also, in the grand scheme of things, not actually a terribly long game. Like, How Long to Beat says, like, 3 hours. Or 3.5 hours, I think. I looked at... Actually, hold on, let me look. Because that sounds wrong. Maybe it was 4 hours. It's loading. Not Little Nightmares, a little to the left. Yeah, it says main story is 3.5 hours. Which I feel like that's like if you're really good at the puzzles. And also maybe you're not going for every solution on every puzzle. Main plus extras is 5.5. Completionist is 11 hours. So the completionist sounds a bit more accurate. Oh, this is spinning. I would thought we were... Okay, I was expecting that to move the can. Not... move the wrapper. Okay, hold on. Do we not have... I was gonna say, I think I maybe have the music turned off. Because I didn't have it on for when I was doing the dailies. I was gonna say, there should be... There we go. I was gonna say, there should be some music. Yeah, it depends on how good you are at puzzles. I'm still having issues with some of the ones. Oh, in seeing stars. Okay. We just go like this. Because I think we're at the start of... Hold on, let me actually look. Are we... We should be at the start of... Yeah, we're on the start of chapter 2. So chapter 2, Lost Recipe. I like the noodles. Okay. I wonder if we need to make the top parts connect like that. I don't know. And that's, I think, the fun thing about these puzzles, though. It's just like, so... You don't always know what the goal is until you figure out what the goal is. Because it's not really, like, yes, it's a puzzle game. But it's not like you're trying to solve something. You're trying to organize it. Which I feel like is different than, like, you know, like a logical, like, math or, puzzle pattern kind of thing. Why line up the back with the side? Oh. Yeah, I don't know why I was doing that, actually. It's a good question. Great question. I don't know what my thought process was. I want to know why there's, like, a circle here. I guess the thing is... Maybe I should be paying more attention to the lines. Like, should this kind of stuff line up or something? Because if anything, my thought was that this should go in the middle. Yeah, obviously, like, you all are totally, like, allowed to, like, voice ideas and whatnot. That is totally fine. That is totally fine. Don't tell me the solution, but you are definitely, like, open to, like, be like, hey, what about this thing? I mean, besides, like, lining it up, like, there's the picture of it. I don't know. Because they're all the same. Close with the middle and the front on the sides. Ooh, 3 facing front, maybe? Yeah, it's like, I feel like the goal would be lining up the picture, but maybe we just need to organize all 3 cans to be the same. It's literally, we just need them all to face the same direction. Okay. See, this is the thing. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. This is the thing of overthinking. Okay. Did that say that had multiples? It does have another solution, but 2 solutions. Yeah, thinking how you might see it on the shelf. Yeah, because I was thinking, like, you know, how the boxes line up in the store, that so many things now, like, will print, so the picture continues on to the next box that it's sitting next to, kind of thing. Okay. So the question is, what's the other solution? Like, I'm wondering if it has something to do with these colored lines or something. Maybe it is that continuing one, and maybe I just didn't click it into place correctly. Put they're brown so you still see some tomato on the side. It's like this or something. Look at the side. Can you see? Yeah, I was like, can we do it like this? Other way? Okay. Tomato towards the middle. I wonder... But this doesn't reach all the way across. No. I was gonna say, like, connect the line. Not as far. You can spin it all the way around. All of them spin all the way around. So we've got 3 tomato can labels. Because this was the first solution. Middle, okay. Because then it shows all the sides. Okay. I guess we accidentally... That's the thing that's funny with these, is sometimes you can accidentally get the answer. I was gonna say, that works too. Okay, I'm seeing multiple solutions for this one. I'm seeing jar height. Okay, yeah, there's 3. I was gonna say, I'm seeing jar height, I'm seeing level of liquid height. And I'm seeing by, like, color fading. And the other thing, too, that I think is going to be interesting playing this now is that kind of stuff, you know, in doing over 100 of the daily tidies. One of them is the salt and pepper shakers or kind of thing that you have to categorize, like, from one color into the next kind of thing. Maybe we need to go from green to yellow. More green this way, more green that way. Now I feel like I'm overthinking it. I love that it actually has like glass bottle sounds when they bump into each other. Maybe it's that way. I was gonna say, wait, no, that's still more green. Yeah, you got CT. I was gonna say, wait, no, that one should be the other way. Okay, that should have been all of them for that one. Stack the spoons. Okay, that was satisfying. Wait, did that say there's 2 solutions? Oh, I didn't know moving my camera, moving my mouse would make that go that fast. There is. Okay. Can we, like, organize like this? Yes, we can. Okay. Not as satisfying as stacking them all together, but still satisfying. Are we moving the bowls or are we rotating the bowls? We're rotating the bowls. Oh, boy. This is going to confuse my brain, isn't it? Gotta find where that... Does that connect there? No, because then it's missing a loop there. Hi, Bo! I do not smell. That connect... No, that doesn't line there. Aha! Aha, that lines up. Okay, that lines up. So now, I'm assuming we just kind of work our way down. Because they all rotate. So once that's in line, this should stay in line. Like that, perchance? No. Because that doesn't keep lining up. Like that. Nope, that doesn't line up either. Like this, maybe? Yeah. Okay. That line up there? Yes, it does. Got it! Wait, how does that have 2 solutions? Oh, can we line... Is there, like, lines on the bowl? There's, like, the other lines. I guess they're almost like cracks. There it is. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I was gonna say, the croissant shark didn't look familiar. Did it say new? A branch, not ranch? I guess not. I guess not. Don't remember. Okay, I was like, I don't remember seeing that one before, but also there's over 100 things in the fishing because we have, well, I guess I think we have I haven't counted. Last time I counted, there was 80, and I think I've added... I don't know if I've added 20 new ones. We're probably close to 100 or around 100 custom items in here, plus all the regular ones. So there's a lot of stuff that you can catch. Forgot about this emote? Yes, we do have a truck emote. We do. Yes, the handmade one is ridiculous. I don't know what you'll use it for, but it's there. Okay, this one is almost like one of the, like, just daily ones. And up and around? Not quite. Okay. This one off. There it is. Okay, I was gonna say, usually these ones have two solutions. So the solution of following the height of things, and then we also have the mix by color gradient. Cool. You know, maybe this game is slightly easier after doing over 100 daily tidies, but also some of these are obviously going to be different puzzles than the dailies. So, like this one. Haven't... Extracting eggs. Balance the carton in the minimum number of moves. I just got an achievement because I saw the checker and I was like, well, I could put the eggs like that too. Okay. I did the optimal solution. Only 22.4% of players have that achievement, apparently. Cool. Wait, did that say multiple solutions? I didn't pay attention. No, just one. Okay. Clean the crumbs away. There is a daily one like this one. And then we get to put everything in order. Oh, no, that's not. It is. Yay! Sweep the floor. We'll worry about these bits later. Is the achievement I just got? Cool? Okay, this is not a daily one. We take the stickers off. I just need to take the stickers off them. Oh, that's satisfying. Okay. Yeah, but also why does the fruit have so many stickers? Great question. There's also apparently a second solution. Oh. The fact that that's like a double layered one. No, that one's... Because there's blue, orange, and... Oh, can we organize the stickers? We put the orange on the orange. I don't know where you put the blue ones, though. Put the blue on the pear? Does the pear just get a ton of stickers? No, there's a green one. Do we get rid of the blue ones, then? I'm gonna get rid of the blue ones. Cool. Yes, those are blue. This one is green. The one in the middle is green. But they are blue. Jazzy. That's fun. Ooh, pasta. From far away, it's hard to tell. Fair enough. There's not a daily puzzle that's like this. Like the ones that are like similar, like the same kind of puzzle as the daily ones. Obviously, I've done over 100 of them. I think I'm gonna be okay on those. Then there's new ones, which is part of the fun. But also, I don't know what to do with the pasta. We have tubes. And we have twisties. Oh, can I line up the pasta? The pasta is like defaulting to snapping into a line. Can I line up the pasta? Like a line of pasta? Okay, we can make a line of pasta. Oh, different shapes. I had to guess they were blue. Okay. Which shape of these pasta are real? Like I'm looking based on like the height of the pasta. But then there's like these curly ones. So it's like is that actually a tall one? I believe there's a certain order. Okay. I mean, we could also do like by tubey noodle. Because it's like, these are like... First four, right? Yeah, I was like, that looks right. Like, we have essentially 3 shapes of pasta. Maybe... Yeah, that was what I just... Yeah, maybe the curve of things? So... the question is, do they get more curly or less curly? I'm gonna try curliest to least curliest. That's making me hungry, right? It was like, ooh, pasta sounds good. Maybe this one. Yeah, I think we need to swap. There it is. I was gonna say, we need to swap that around because I moved it to the other side. Is that a cat paw? That was cute. Okay, that one did require some brain thought. Have some leftover chicken and mushroom and cream sauce. Ooh, make pasta. That sounds good. Okay, we've got houses and a fisher. We have... Why did it ding? It dinged, but then I kept moving it. I don't know why it dinged. Okay. So we have, like, houses, birds, and fish. I guess I don't understand where the birds line up in this. Oh! Oh! I see it. No, I see it. The seagulls lined up on the other side. You're lining it up with their reflection. Maybe? I want the bobber to line up with the fisherman. There? Okay. That bird lined up. See, I thought they were gonna interact picture-wise with all three glasses. Then here. Yeah. Okay. That was kind of cool. Did too. Took you a while. Yeah, I was like, if I hadn't accidentally gotten the ding on that one, I don't think I would have realized that it wasn't them interacting with each other for a while. Is that it? Are we setting the table? And then, of course, the cat messes it up. Hey! Hey! Are we fighting the cat? I think we're fighting the cat. Hey! Hey, stop that. Stop that cat. No. No. Hey! No. Bad kitty. Where are your manners? This is the achievement I just got. Oh, click on it. Yep. Yep. We clicked on the paw. Okay. There we go. The final boss is the cat trying to steal your puzzle. That's the final boss. Is the cat gonna try to steal our food? Final level does have to do with the cat? Okay. Being able to just move this egg like this feels silly. Why is there an outline of a fork? Make a fancy breakfast plate? Okay. Can we put the egg on the toast? Ah, it dinged at me. It dinged. Okay. Thank you for the egg on the toast. Yes, we can. Eggs and toast. We got blueberries? Oh. Oh. I see it. That's fun. I was gonna say, I don't think the fruit's gonna go on the eggs. No, the fruit is a decoration for around it. I like it. That was fun. Okay. Sort by color. I'm assuming maybe multiple solutions? Or is it just the one? Okay. I guess that one was simple. Wish you were here. Adventure awaits. Welcomes. Greetings. We've got matching-ish kind of pairs of... Like, these both have green magnets on them? And there's two... There's a yellow. By shape? I think it's the words? Okay. Wish you were here. Home and greetings. Welcome. Hey, you caught me. Oh, wait. There's greetings from a park? Greetings and greetings from the park. Oh. Does stuff line up? I was gonna say, this pink kind of looked like with the water that the pink matched. Oh. That. Thinking of a different puzzle. Yeah, it was like the words, like the fact that it has words on it, like does make sense to like look at them. But then that paired, which from noticed, like I noticed this pink kind of going together, but I didn't. I was putting them like this, so I kind of just been like, well, that doesn't match. Okay, so the thing we gotta figure is how they all go together, though. I guess? Or maybe they don't all go together? next to home. Me. No, I think it's this way. Maybe? No. Oh, maybe it's this way? Wish you were here as greetings. So... Okay. Trying to get things to line up. Something... There? There it goes. That's kind of cool, though. The picture all goes together. Cool. Okay. Container height? Are those all stuck? Is that stuck on here? Can we take that off of there? We cannot take that off of here. Interesting. Are these stuck on top of each other? Those are also stuck on top of each other. They're not automatically slotting in, so I don't think I'm on the right track. Because usually these ones, like if you're sliding it from side to side, it has a place that it will, you know, like auto lock into. But it seems to be that stuff only goes from side to side. So, but the labels, yeah, that was my next thought that I was going to say, that these have swirlies on them and stuff, and those are yellow. I feel like there's gotta be a reason that some of these can slide, right? The fact that that color, like, the fact that this colorway matches up here. Is interesting. Also, like, why can that move up there? Oh. Like, we, like, slot? We have blue and we've got yellow and... Like, besides this colorway, like, being oddly perfectly lined up... Like you said, tough. Yeah. The one could go on the other side and also fit with the yogurt. Can go on either side. So... like the question is, what can that other side line up with? That lines up there. Like the lines around that line up. Then the question is what lines up after that. Also, the labels on the blue and the red line. On the left of the... I can't... Like, I could put it on the, like, the other side, but I can't, like, rotate it. Like, I can put it, like... Oh, does it line up with the milk splash, maybe? We put... I guess that's the other thing, too. Can we put it on... Yeah, like... Because we're technically layering that one to make it line up, so I guess we could... Layer... I feel like the line of this should, like, line up with something, but there's nothing else for it to, like, line up with. The fact that we can stagger these, though, I feel like there's gotta be... Is that why that can slide? I can't tell if I'm overthinking it or just not noticing something. And I don't know what to think of this little yellow with the white lid. I don't feel like it works with any of the things here. Is there a hint? There's hints. Let's have a hint. Is that actually like it shows you the whole solution? Because that can go there. I should have looked at if this was correct. I didn't realize that that's how the hint worked. I could have kept erasing, but I didn't want to see the whole thing. But you could unveil as much as you want. Okay. Okay, so those two goes next to each other. We did get that. And does this just have to go off to the side? I didn't look to see where this goes. Yeah, I like that it's you can just show, you can look at exactly, you know, at as much as you want. So if you want to see it, you can. Because that's the thing I feel like in puzzle games that, you know, with us being able to erase that, you could adjust it to where you are already at in your thought process versus like so many puzzle games. Like, I had so much fun with us playing like Escape from Mistwood Mansion and things like that, but you couldn't scale what the hints were. So some of the hints was like, well, we've already done that. Or, you know, we've already had that thought process and we're still stuck. Like, you know, you can't adjust from there kind of thing. But also, Escape from Mistwood Mansion was so fun. Which, puzzle games and stuff, I've been wanting to try out that Blueprints game that everyone's been playing. Escape Room Sim has the same issue. I do want to play more of that, which is why I put it on the community night poll, because I'm like, wait, this isn't on here. It should be. And yeah, you need a hint. It gives you step 1 when you're on step 5. Exactly. Okay, I think I'm just gonna look at this because I don't get, like, I understand those couple of things, but where? I think it's not just I think it's just not clicking right because I think I have them in that order. Is that line, like, the level of that lines up is the only thing that's similar. So I have it right, it just isn't clicked into the right spot. I just haven't clicked. For it to go where it wants to go. Oh, that moved weird. Don't overlap. Okay. There it goes. I was gonna say, it's there. We're just not doing it to satisfy it. Okay. I don't know why that one hurt my brain so much. Cats! Okay. We have knocking over things. So we have like the, oh, that snapped in. Is this like the order? Maybe we turn the light on first. It doesn't show like the wine before it falls. Maybe this is before we get up on stuff. Oh, you're right. The plant's not the same plant. Okay. We just got, I said, what did we do? We completed Clean Kitchen, Chapter 2, 100% complete. Lost Recipe, Chapter 2, complete. Oh, because we actually, okay, so there's separate achievements. There's an achievement for completing them all, and there's an achievement for doing all the solutions. Yeah, it's before and after. Gotcha. Okay. What is Chapter 3 called? Nitty Gritty. How many chapters are in this game? I don't actually remember. Okay, I'm seeing like shapes. I want to match those up, but I'm also seeing colors. So I'm seeing that this is probably a multi-solution puzzle. Base, not many. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think I have the DLCs. I think I don't. Maybe I have one of them? They're at least on my wish list. Why is there... I don't understand why there's this random sponge. Music is chill. I like it. I like it. Go in the slot? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Like this, maybe... That maybe goes like that. Okay, that works there. Five chapters? Okay. Alright, 5 chapters in base game. Okay. Which, I saw there's a post or something that there's, like, a new update that's going to be coming out that's gonna add more levels or something like that. They're adding to it? Okay, I was gonna say, like, I saw an update, because I think this is one of the games that... just so you all know, in case you don't, one of my daily, like, check things that I do is, like, my activity feed in Steam, because I follow so many games to see all their posts and updates. On that note, Oddsparks is about to hit 1.0 release, and we played... I don't know, it's maybe been a year. We played Oddsparks when it first came out in early access. And I think we might need to revisit Oddsparks when it hits 1.0 release, because we had a lot of fun with that one, because that was like the little friends that helped us run the machines. And it was really cute, and I really had a lot of fun with it, but we didn't get very far into the optimization of the machines and anything. And one thing I know they've added since I last played is trains. So we maybe need to revisit that. Bucket needs help. Yeah, I was like, the bucket I'm not sure what to do with yet. I think it's second from the right. Okay. Hi, Dio. It's good to see you. How's it going? Okay, Mr. Bucket, what do you want? Because those clearly go together. Maybe like that? This little bump on this one is confusing me too. This, I guess, doesn't... This doesn't necessarily fit. Does this need to go there? That maybe needs to go with that one. Okay. Not too bad, can't complain. How's it going? It's going good. We're working our brains and we're attempting to organize things in a puzzly manner, and it's quite fun. Buck feels like he needs to go on the far right. Nothing. Yeah, because that's like, we found that works, but there doesn't seem to be a secondary thing that fits the bucket. Let's... Oh, did I accidentally figure that out? Look, that bump's there. Okay. Something... Am I supposed to do something with the sponge? There we go. I was gonna say, I think the bottles are right. Cool. I started this game and really liked it. Only did the first few ones, haven't seen this level before. Honestly, this game is really fun. I played the first chapter of it months and months ago, and I really enjoyed it, and I started doing the daily tidies, that there's like a daily puzzle level. So like one of the dailies is similar to this, like you organize batteries and stuff. And it's really fun because there's only so many like types of puzzles the dailies have, so after a while like it does repeat, but it's a different, you know, it's a different amount or a different solution like every, you know, it's not the same exact puzzle every time, there's variations. So because I wanted, there's an achievement for doing 30 daily tidies in a row, which I did get that. There's an achievement for doing 100 total daily tidies, so I did get that. So it's been long enough that I've had that achievement for a while, and I still hadn't gotten back to playing. We have wheel spins that anytime either of those goals are hit, we spin a wheel, and one of the things on the wheel is us going back to a game that we didn't finish. And I decided we should go back to a little to the left, because it's like, I have all the dailies done. I feel like I should actually play the rest of the actual game, because it's fun to just organize little tiny things. It's very satisfying. Okay, something's alright though. These must need to go here, and those need to go here. Oh, there's things in... Oh, there's... I just realized that there's actually pictures on these. What else is not? There's that one. That's something different from the dailies, is the batteries didn't also have puzzles on them. That's fun. Didn't even know it had daily stuff. Yeah, it does. Yeah, so it's got a daily tidy, and it keeps track of how many you've done, and you earn badges along the way. And I like it. It resets every day, and it's just, you know, it's a quick little puzzle. And when I was doing it daily, which I actually might start doing it again because it was fun, that would be the thing I would do while I ate my breakfast before going to work. But currently that has been doing the like daily treasure race in Disney Speedstorm, because that's been a hyper focus lately. Oh right, we've done a few levels since I last clicked in here. We're into chapter 3. Oh, this one has 3 solutions? Okay. Gotta go boarding soon, do the thing! Have fun, Looney! I just saw that now. Have fun! Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay, there's apparently 3 solutions, so I'm assuming we can put them in an order like this. goes. I was gonna say finding where it will lock into place. Okay. What's the third one, though? Is it the other direction? No. Okay. How are the coins different other than size? Oh! Some are round, some are not. Or, oh, maybe it's the number of sides, actually. Okay, hold on. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Got it! Okay, cool. Ooh. You know, one we haven't seen that's in the dailies is the calendar with the stickers. That is the one daily that takes me longer than it should every time. This is, okay. Okay, the fact that it defaults to a certain direction. Oh, there's two. I was gonna say, is there only one chopstick? Oh my gosh, it's connecting them together. I didn't even realize that. No, that's rounded. Tiny spoon, tiny fork. Spatula. Oh yeah, we bonked the spatula. Can this fit up here? It can't. Okay. There we go. That was satisfying. I love that these like lined up so like they're like all together. Like it. Oh. Light bulbs. And packaging? Oh boy. This is kind of cool. I feel like I'm assuming we're supposed to find gaps that are like the correct shape. That locked in there. Can you put the light bulb in the square? I don't know. We're gonna find out. There. I appreciate that things do actually kind of slot in. This is like so many different shapes of light bulbs. Really cute? Oh, wait, maybe... Yeah. Seems like a hard one. Some of them that seem like they're hard aren't, and some of them that don't seem hard are, is kind of, I feel like, the vibe right now. Like the one we had that was like lining up different like bottles of liquid. That one I feel like has been the one that has made us think the most. This, I don't feel like is necessarily difficult from a puzzle point of view. It's just from a trial and error point of view. Eventually, things do slot into where they're supposed to be. And work! Yay! Can they go upside down? No. The one nice thing about this game, like, if anything, if you are someone who likes puzzle games but doesn't want overly difficult puzzles, this feels like an okay level of puzzling, because it's not, they're not like mathematical puzzles or like sequential puzzles. They're not like really complicated puzzles. They're organization puzzles. And also, if you need a hint, the hint is the solution, and you get to erase as much of the solution to see it as you want to. Yeah, they're all visual. It's all like a visual organization kind of puzzle. And you have sound notifications, and things will like lock into place if something is in the correct spot. Or not even necessarily the correct spot. Like, if you're supposed to line up the items will, like, there's spots for them to lock into place, so it actually puts the item the correct direction. When you pick up an item, it will spin to be whatever the direction is it needs to be. So, like, these batteries and stuff, like, that battery is facing that direction. If I pick up the crayon, it's going to turn the direction it will be in the puzzle. Yeah, they spin an like, you don't have to also figure out the orientation of stuff. Like this, I totally thought this pen was gonna go right here, but it spun the other way, so I guess it's not going there. Okay. I don't know. I definitely like it. They're not... It's not the same level of puzzling that I've done from other games. But sometimes I want to puzzle without things being necessarily overly complicated. Hi, Ranch. It's good to see you. Oh, I see it too. It goes right here, doesn't it? Aha. Aha, ha, ha. Okay, those are like bouncing out, so maybe not there. These have like little divots. I don't think that's right. Okay. Those aren't all gonna fit there. Never mind. Interesting that there's like melted candles. It's satisfying time. It is. Now done Taekwondo sparring one time? Ooh, that sounds cool. I feel like the glasses have got to go like there, right? Yeah. The fact that the pen spins. Maybe this big slot up here is the scissors. The candles are for mild arson. Yes. That's maybe there. The singular Q-tip. Dice? No, there's more than 2 dice, though. Maybe the dice go down here? No, that doesn't even work. They don't fit there. Okay, yes, fishing is open. We're not doing a story-based thing, so I decided to leave it open. Maybe that's where the jump drive goes? I don't know, do y'all call it a jump drive or a flash drive? This weirdly shaped slot's probably the whistle. Flash drive or thumb drive. Okay. I feel like I usually call it jump drive. I feel like at school it was mostly called a flash drive. Or USB drive, yeah. I don't know. I was that weird era of high school that middle school we still used like jump drives, flash drives. We used those to transfer our like Word documents and stuff. But by time I got to like I don't know if it was 9th grade or 10th grade. By the time I got to high school, Google Drive was a thing, and we didn't always use it because it was still like new enough that like we were learning how to use it and the teachers were learning how to use it. But then we started using Google Drive or Google Drive and Google Docs because the teachers wanted us to be able to utilize the feature that we could all be typing on the same document in a group project. Had a zip drive at one point. Okay. I just say USB. I've heard thumb drive. Yeah, I've heard it called so many different things. Like, it doesn't seem to have a consistent name to it. But I think I was mostly like flash drive or jump drive. I think. There are 3 of these. Okay. There are 2 buttons. This is like a very like specifically shaped drawer. Like if you have an extra button, oh no, you're not gonna have space for it. Maybe here for these? Still have these paper clips. I feel like the crayons gotta go down here instead. Because there was crayons up there when we started. Yeah, those fit in there nicely. And the pens maybe have to go up here. Okay, we gotta take these candles out of here because clearly this is where the matchbox is supposed to go. No, the candles don't fit there. The candles are the thing that is kind of... Does this candle fit in here? Maybe the candles go in this spot. Was the same about... about the same as 3¼ disc, but thicker and larger capacity. But I had an external drive for work. Okay. Oh. That is an excellent point. Is there a space that goes bigger to smaller? There is. There is. Indeed, there is. I was trying to figure out what was, like, looking for something that was that shape. Okay. I don't know if it's gonna get picky on the exact order of those. Okay, paper clips. I guess this has to be the dice. Okay. We need to be more specific. I'm realizing that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, okay. Cool. That took some brain processing and process of elimination, but that was very satisfying. Okay, I want the paint. Oh, it spins. I thought we were gonna move the cans. No, we're not moving the cans, we're moving the paint. Interesting. I was gonna say, I want the paint to drip down correctly. Sweet. Wait, there's 2 solutions? What's the other solution? Is there another colorway? Okay. Hi, Pony. Hello. Welcome on in. You have a guess? I'm open to guesses. Oh, I think I have a guess too. I think I have a thunk. Lying in the backgrounds. Yeah, I think we're on the same process here. There it goes. Nice. Buttons. I love the button ones. The button is one of these are fancier buttons that are in the dailies, but I love the button ones. Buttons, buttons, buttons. So we get to do by color. And then we do by type of button. Oh wait, there's 2s and 4s. Wait, hold on. Is it by dots or is it by... I think it actually might be by dots. Like how many holes? Three dots, 4, 2. That's different than the dailies. I've really, most of the ones I've done in this are dailies and not the actual game. So my brain is defaulting to what the dailies want. So I've done over 100 of them. Okay, I put something in the wrong spot. this one not have a hole? That one doesn't have a hole. There it is. Okay. Yay! Button organization. Ooh, keys. Okay. It does slot into a row here, so I'm gonna say maybe by length of key? Cool. I'm assuming more than one solution? There's 3 solutions. Okay. Number of holes in the top? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. I don't know what that one counts as. That one like a whole bunch, maybe? That would be 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, okay. Got 2 ends. Oh, with the nodes. Yeah, maybe that's the 3rd one then. Okay, so... no ends. 2 ends. Squiggly wiggly line end. I don't know about this one that one goes up and one goes down. Look for numbers? Huh? Because they look like numbers? Y'all, I don't got a visual brain, and we're playing a visual puzzle game. I'm surprised I've been doing as well as I've been doing. Look at the... Okay, look sideways at the gold key. Wiggly one? Oh, it's a number 5. Oh! Okay, I can see it. Okay. Does that mean this is a 3? This is a 4. Oh. Okay. That hurts my brain way more than it should. The small gold one? This one? I can see some of the numbers now. Like I can see some of them. Some of them I don't see a number in this one. I don't know if this is just, I don't know, a brain thing, but I can see, like, is this like a 7? It's got 2, so is it a 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Why did that hurt my brain so much? I feel like, honestly, if you hadn't pointed out the numbers, I don't think I would have ever figured that out. There's no way I would have been like, oh yeah, this is a 4. No. I think I maybe would eventually have, like, turned my head sideways trying to look at it a different way and realized that this is a 5. And then I would have started looking for numbers and found the 3. And then maybe the 4. But the other ones aren't actually numbers, except that... I guess the thing that confuses me is some of them look like the actual number and some of them aren't. This is 6 because there's 6 on here. And this is 2 because there's 2 on there. What, like, pick one. Either make it be the number of things on it, or make it look like the number. I don't know why that hurt my brain so much. Ooh, 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 ooh. Organizing. Why is there teeth? Why is there a golden tooth? I don't want someone's golden tooth. Gold is worth something even on a tooth if it's real golden. Yeah, I guess so, but I don't want someone's random golden tooth. I don't want a golden tooth. Dentist for Little Shop of Horrors toolkit. Yeah, was it? Yeah, exactly. That doesn't feel right. Right there with you. I don't think the mixing of 2 numbering methods at the same time. Yeah, it was like, you know, I can see 1, and that's what, like, I was originally counting is, like, the number of prongs they had on them. But then adding in the, like, that some of them looked like numbers. No, that... I love doing puzzles, but that confused my brain. That doesn't fit because there's a 3rd one of those. So... gonna put those there. I'm gonna put the gold tooth there for the moment. Specifically because it's bent? Wait, hold on. There's different levels of bent screws or nails. There's different levels of bent nail. Sure, I guess that works. Have any of you been watching people play Blueprints? I've seen a bit of it, but it's a game that I would like to check out myself, so I haven't been, like, following anyone's specific playthrough of it or anything. Hi, Jessica! How is the rest of your stream? Hello, hello. I think this has gotta go that way. Hello, we caught the catch up, y'all. If you don't follow Jessica, go do the thing right now. Jessica's totally not hooked on gacha games. Totally not. How is Infinity Nikki? I will be playing that game at some point because Goldie has done a channel point redeem for it. But Jessica's also been playing Genshin and Honkai Star Rail and ZZZ. And the occasional return back to ESO every now and then. But hi, welcome on in. If you don't know me, I'm Tap Girl. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. We are currently doing a little to the left. It is a puzzle game, as you might be able to guess. And it's really fun organizing things. It's actually unlocked that anytime we hit the bit goal or the sub goal, we spin a wheel, and the wheel landed on return to a game that you had not finished. So we started this game several months ago, and we played through the first chapter of it, and we never finished it. So we're coming back to it. We're probably not going to finish it tonight because this is just kind of a shorter bonus stream. But we're gonna at least finish chapter 3, I think. This isn't confused. Wait, no, it's a Jessica raid. High five ways. Hello, beware. Yes, beware of vampire approaches. Exactly. Yes, Jessica's like totally a vampire. Just saying. Maybe these go here. Yes, so this game is very fun. Even if you're someone who's not necessarily a puzzle-brained person, a lot of them are just visual organization, which is very satisfying. Okay. Maybe that's the tooth slot, actually. I wasn't expecting that to go sideways. Oh, there's a 5th one of here. That's why it was off by that. Okay. Cool. And then these maybe fit in here? Oh, I was gonna say, there's not a spot. There's one little spot left. Oh, there's another nail. There we go. Is an angel not a vampire? CB has wings. Uh-huh. Maybe you're just a fancy vampire with wings. You say there's a better spot for the tooth. Yeah, I was like, I just tossed it there for the moment. I was like, oh, actually, no, there is actually a better spot for it. Oh. What? This is why does this vase weird me out? Why is the bottom like that? Is that just me? That just looks weird. You hate garlic, but yes, Jessica hates garlic, is allergic to garlic, and loves ketchup. And supposedly, according to Jessica, Jessica is not a vampire, but I have my doubts. Looks like the bottom of, oh, maybe it's the bottom of like 2 liter or something. Yeah, but it's like making, oh, it picked up something. It's picking up things as I'm moving it on it. Items are snapping into place on it. So maybe it's supposed to be a container. Can we put the toothpaste in there? No. Okay. Why is there a shell? 2 liter of Coke bottle with the top cut off. Yeah, I can see it, but for some reason it just looks weird. I guess maybe it's I didn't think this is the sound that would go with it. Why not? Shell pretty. Fair enough. Great, it does look right. Yeah, it's like, just doesn't look quite right. And I don't know. That fits there, maybe. We put these in something? I want the Q-tips inside of a container. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Those, aha. Okay, we're gonna move the Q-tips out of the way. Think that's not gonna fit there. Okay. Oh wait, there's one more. That fits more satisfyingly. I'm assuming this maybe goes in the corner. Okay. Yes, enjoy the snacks. Yes, I totally forgot to say the thing. If you need a raid and run, by all means, do the thing. Go get the noms. Noms are important. Hi, Brando. Hello. Thank you for hanging out, Dio. I super duper appreciate you stopping by. Make sure you get some good rest and things. Maybe these go up here? I can't move this. Oh, I can move the lid, though. So maybe I can put the Q-tips in here. Sweet. Okay, I was going to say, I feel like the Q-tips have got to go in something. There we go. And this... How do I get things to not fall over? Like, I feel like that could be able to lean against that. Can I pick... Oh, can I pick different stuff to go in there? Or does it have to be those two things? Now will it stay there? Oh. Oh, that snapped into place there. Sweet. Okay, that's maybe helpful. I was gonna say, the brush has to go here, right? Did I close the door? He's in the wrong spot. Ah. Oh. There it goes. I was like, they gotta go here somewhere. It's just getting them to stay there. I feel like it's a very silly, weird way to store the brush and things like that. Ooh. Are we hanging stuff? We're hanging things. Oh. How do we know what's gonna hang where? Oh, boy. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, goodness. This one might hurt my brain. I don't know. At this point, I feel like it's a get things up here somehow. And then go from there. Just because we can't visually see everything. Yeah, some of these are definitely not the correct location. That's probably this. That makes it go off the screen, so that makes me think it's not that one. Okay. That goes there. That can go. Oh boy. All right, that seemed to work there. I feel like this fits for these two, for stacking like that. Another screwdriver there. Maybe this is the other way around. Okay. doesn't feel like because it overlaps with that. So maybe it's... No, that still overlaps, though. Like that, maybe? Yeah, I was gonna say nothing's... Yeah, normally that seems to be the rule, is nothing overlaps or touches. I mean, if anything, I feel like the shears here have to stay there because I don't know where else I would put them. That actually stayed there. Okay, so maybe that's where that's supposed to go. That's the only one that it actually seemed to actually fit in the spot. I think your shears are good and the top left corner is good except for the scraper. Yeah, that could probably move. Maybe that goes there. And the scraper can go down lower or something, maybe? This is the one that I'm not sure. Let's move that. Where can this even go for it to stay there? I guess is the problem. Maybe that's this spot. Okay. No, because that still touches. Maybe that can go there. But then that overlaps. Oh. That could go there. What do we got? This hammer's got to go somewhere. But something's got to hang there. That's like not locking into place, so I don't think that's right. There's just the saw. There's the saw point. There's 2 points here. Oh, there is another spot under there. So maybe we need to move the saw. Okay. I didn't realize the saw was covering up a point. So maybe the hammer does go there. But then the question is, where else would the saw fit? Saw where the level is. Yeah, try that. That makes sense. Okay, because then it's not covering up anything. And then we can maybe put the level there. And then what do we do with the wrench then? Oh, wait, maybe we put the wrench here? I guess we could put that there too. They're about the same length. Fit in the top right? Yes, the broom does fit up there. And that could go there, which leaves these and that. No, because that overlaps the axe. What else could we move, though? Still say switch the wrenches? Okay. Oh, wait, that's not the wrong one. It's not the one I want to move. This go up here instead? Okay, something's still wrong. Because it didn't give us the ding. The nails don't seem to be, like, locking. Like, some of these have locked into place. Yeah, because it's just not... Bed winch wrench into the ice picking looking thing. That might be it. No, I mean, that kind of works, though. Because that would be all the wrenches together. No, that doesn't work. But move the ice pick thing. The pipe wrench? This thing? Do... Yeah, no. Because it does the height difference. Do we want to look at the clue? Like, at this point, I don't know. Like, everything's in a place. The ice pick and tape with the pipe wrench. Oh. No, you're totally fine. Yeah, because that's not going to work, because then that covers up each of the... That doesn't... Apparently something didn't wiggle in the right spot, because that time it took it. So maybe the tape was slightly off. It wasn't locked into place. I was going to say, that's got to be it, right? No, that was right. The tape just wasn't locked into place correctly. It's fine. We figured it out. We figured it out. It is fine. Oh. Wait, is that it? Oh, that was very satisfying. Oh. Wait, hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, hold on. Oh. That's why you have this. Shiny. Satisfying. Okay, I have no idea what the third solution would be. Okay, that was my only other thought, and I guess that was it. Cool. That was very satisfying. I like that one. Ooh. Okay, actually, hold on. I want to look before we get into this one. I want to see how far we are in chapter 3. 21 to 26. Okay. Reminds me in Pokemon. Yeah. Yeah, in Shining Pearl, we had to shine our badges. I remember doing that. It was very satisfying. Okay. Oop, nope, I wanted to resume. There we go. By color? Such a random assortment of items. Oop. Cool. Okay. I was gonna say by type of item, but there's, well, maybe actually that works. Like, there's all the chords. Like, all the technology things. And then we got shoes. Gardening. And then, like, sports? Yeah? Maybe the ice skate goes to the sports. The boot goes to the gardening. Trying to organize the garage level. Yeah. Maybe that's a sports glove? Oh, the 8-ball's not in something. 8-ball goes in sports? 8-ball... What do you do with an 8-ball? Just making sure things are, like, in there enough. Oh, put the glove back in gardening. Yeah, there it is. I forgot that I moved that. There we go. Ooh. Oh, that's the finish line. Okay. Where's the yellow arrow? Can I... move a box? I can. Okay. There's the green arrow. That leads to the blue. And we got a white arrow. And... oh. Is there a different red arrow? Oh no, I don't need that one there. That can move. Okay. I keep watching for Dean to go to bed. I was just thinking, it was like, oh my gosh, it's already been like 2.5 hours, and I was gonna try to maybe end by like 8 my time. I'm like, oh, it's already that time. But puzzles. Okay. How do move that one over there? Oh no. Which gives you like 24 minutes. Fair enough. Okay, we're gonna reset it. Okay. I think I moved stuff weird. Okay, so then I can put that there. Need to not bury that one. That's not the one that needs to go there. So somehow we gotta move that one. Okay. And where's my red arrow? My green. Yeah, there we got it. Oh my gosh, y'all, there's a cat! There's a cat in the box! Wait, there's a second solution? The race? But how else would you match up the arrows? Tape? Oh, there's the tape. Okay. See, I didn't even see that. Okay. So we gotta line up the tape? Night, CT! Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Y'all, CT is the one responsible for us actually playing this game in the first place. Because it was CT's channel point redeem that got us here in the first place. Okay, no. Let's reset that. I guess the question is which one... I don't know which one I'm going for. Like, if I'm making this be the line of tape, I want this box? So I'm assuming I'm not lining up with that one. Yeah, I was gonna say, my puzzle brain maybe has left the building with this one. I will say this, I am not good, and I never have been good at ones where you have to adjust things to get a certain thing in, you know, those ones that you have to, like, rotate the pieces around to make the picture. I have tried many times for those. My brain literally does not do them. Like, I cannot get, it does not compute in my brain. I've tried. So this is very similar to that because I have to move a box to get the other box that I need. So therefore, I just am not good at it. Which I think some of that is it's the working memory of like remembering where I put a thing and, you know, strategizing to move the stuff in the correct order so you can still get back to the thing you need. I am not good at that, and that's what this puzzle is like. You got really good at those as you got older. I'm not good at those. So I'm like, I don't know which thing it's wanting me to get, I guess, if that makes sense. That line up? No, that doesn't even line up. The flags, I think, are the start. That's at least where I did with the arrows, because that's the one connected arrow it gave us to begin with. But right now we're trying to do the tape, because we did the arrows. Other than unless if this is supposed to be the finish line or something. Because the star was the end before. line up, that lines up. So what else lines up with that then? That doesn't work. I think I might just not on this one and look at the solution. Because this literally hurts my brain. Also, we have been puzzling for multiple hours at this point. Here's the thing. If I look at this... I don't know which solution is showing me. Is it going to show me the arrows? Because we did the arrows. One clean page, fully reveal a hint is an achievement I just got. Because we did the arrows, so that's not the solution that I haven't done yet. Okay. The puzzle brain said no more. That would, like, I understand it, but my brain literally cannot compute how to do it right now. And I'm chalking that up to being bad at that kind of puzzle and also being puzzling for multiple hours. So that's where we're gonna stop there. We will definitely come back to this game and we'll finish this. We will definitely finish this out. Actually, wait, hold on. 24, 26, 93. Okay, hold on. Let's finish chapter 3. There's one solution if we didn't get there, but we can at least finish the chapter. I didn't realize we were one away from it. Let's see if I could do whatever the last puzzle of this level is. Is that it? Oh, that's like the menu. Oh. Nitty gritty, complete chapter 3! We did it! Cool. Okay, I might just look up what the puzzle is of, like, the picture of that solution for that one, because that's the only one we didn't get the second solution. Like, I understand what it is, but I just am not successful at creating it. Cool. So that leaves us with, I feel like that's fair. We did 2 chapters tonight. We did chapter 2 and chapter 3, so that we could do chapters 4 and chapter 5 in another stream. I feel like that's actually probably a good amount to do then. Snazzy! So, I don't know when exactly we'll do that, other than we'll do it soon. Not this next weekend. We have lots of things happening this weekend, though. So if you have not voted for Community Night, the poll is up at the top there. Let's see if there's... what the results currently are on the poll. The current things in the lead. Jackbox and Golf are in first and second place. The rest of it, we got a lot of ties going on. We got Truck Sim, Words on Stream, My Little Universe, Disney Speedstorm are all tied. So if you have not voted on that poll yet, definitely give it a look. See, there's lots of options for us to play on Saturday. And then other thing that's happening is Friday is Shell Tour Day. So we are going to be doing the Sims Spring Shell Challenge, which is the other thing I need to work on tonight. I'm going to say this. I don't know if I'm going to have mine done by Friday because I really thought I was going to have more time to work on this build in between everything, and I did not. So I'm going to get done as much as I can on it, but I might not get all the details done that I want to get done on it. Either way, I will show you whatever I have. If it's from the prior shell, this is our second shell challenge. If you have one from our first shell challenge that you want me to tour, that is also that. We'll play some Not So Very Sims after. Saturday's community night. We're also doing a bonus stream on Sunday because it is May the 4th, and me and Talarian are going to play some Lego Star Wars together, and I'm really excited about it. Then Monday, we're going to check out another review key. We have Alchemist Shop Simulator, and then, depending on that, the plan is we'll jump into some Final Fantasy afterwards, is the plan on that, but we could also change that depending on timing, and maybe we do have other review keys to check out too. So If we feel like there's not enough time to sufficiently play Final Fantasy X, we'll might swap that up. But this is the third time you got Rick Astley. Nice. Okay, let me get some fishing in. I'm gonna put this button there. So if you want to check out the VOD channel, all of 2021 is now available over on the VOD channel. 2022 has already started being posted as well, as of 5 p.m. tonight. So I'm dropping 12 VODs a day over there. There's from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. my time. There's a VOD dropping every hour. So lots of stuff over there if you haven't got enough of me yet. I appreciate you checking it out over there. Obviously that will also be the place, like, once all the VODs are posted, that will be VODs where VODs will be from now on. So if you're ever looking to see playthroughs and content and stuff, that will be where things will be posted. I have all of, like, literally through, not, you know, the stream prior to this, I have been sent over to YouTube and they're sitting in the queue waiting for me to schedule them and post them. But yeah. Also, let me know how you feel about streams on Wednesday, because I'm thinking Wednesdays might be a stream day during the summer. So my tentative thought, nothing set, like, you know, for sure yet, but my thought is that gaming streams will be Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday during the summer, to give me and Talarian Friday and Saturday to be able to go and do stuff or just hang out or whatnot during the summer, versus, you know, having just one day that we just have, that it doesn't have stuff scheduled on it. So I do know where we are going to go raid, though. So if you would copy and paste one of those raid messages, I would appreciate it. We're going to go boo Invert, because Invert is live playing some of that Expedition, the Claire Obscure Expedition 33 game, which from the little bit I've seen of it, it looks really cool. So we're going to head over that direction. If you don't know Invert, Invert is a wonderful goober. Has been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate 3, but does a lot of different story stuff and things and whatnot. Just go boo Invert. It's great. It's wonderful. Thank you all for chilling tonight on a different schedule, different day, whatnot. I want another fish, so I'm going to do another fish. And I haven't rolled yet tonight, I don't think. A 19. I think that's my second 19 in a row. I think I got a 19 in the last time. Either way, I'm going to swap over here so we can stare at the cute penguin on our way out. Thank you all for chilling. I'll see you all real soon. Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.